If you are testing YouTube thumbnails, I can assure you you are leaving views on the table with bad testing. I worked with over 20 creators in different niches, tested hundreds of thumbnails on myself and on my clients, so I've seen the analytics. I know exactly what moves the needle and what doesn't, and most people are doing testing completely wrong. So what is A/B testing? A/B testing means testing multiple concepts of thumbnails and titles against each other. Creators and strategists use this to compare concepts and find what works for their specific audience. Here's an example from my own channel where I tested this thumbnail first. I didn't have any other concept ready at the time, so I tested this and I noticed in my analytics the impressions were there and the views were not getting, and that meant YouTube was pushing this video hard. So what I decided to do is make another thumbnail. That was this thumbnail, and I made two variations on the text. So I have three thumbnails and then I put them all in a A/B test. That was after the 24-hour mark, but it is still pulled in more views, twice more views than the thumbnail I firstly made. And both of these two thumbnails I made after the 24-hour mark got a combined total of 78.2% of watch time share. And this is another good example of testing, but this video didn't get much views, and so that's why there is not a result in this report. And basically what is good in this A/B test is that these are completely different concepts, unlike others who test thumbnails where they only change the background color or the font style, something like that. Now that you know what A/B testing is, let's talk about the biggest problem I've seen creators make. This is an A/B test I did on my channel, and this is an example of bad testing. I only did this testing because I didn't have any other concepts ready at the time, but this is exactly what bad testing looks like. If you notice, I only change the background and the text color. That's it, but that's not gonna make a difference at all. I only did this because I want to upload at least two thumbnails, but there was no point in uploading this. So unless your new fonts and colors and backgrounds are cleaner than before and contrasting better, you are not making your packaging or your testing better. Alright, so this is how to do A/B testing in the right way. First, know whether your video is a search video or a homepage video. I've broken this down more in the card that just popped out. Basically, decide where most of your viewers will come from. If it's a how-to video, it's mostly going to be in the search page. If it's a challenge video or something that won't be relevant in a few months, it's a homepage video. Once you decide which category your video is in, brainstorm concepts for your thumbnails. I suggest coming up with 3 completely different thumbnail concepts. You can always do more. For example, these are the concepts I came up with for my video that we are watching right now. And if you're wondering how to come up with ideas fast, check out this video on how you can get killer ideas in 10 minutes. Once you have 3 thumbnails ready, use the YouTube's native A/B testing feature and put all 3 thumbnails in there. Also, when testing, you have the option to test these 3 thumbnails with one single title for all of them or different titles for all 3. Personally, I always choose different titles for every thumbnail. It works better because you can customize the title to match the thumbnail. Unless you build all 3 thumbnails around one single title, always use 3 different titles. Now upload the video and sleep. Literally, do not check your analytics for the next 24 to 48 hours. Now let's talk about what's next. Let the video sit, then check your analytics. If the video is good and views are racking up fast, you will have the test report by now. Note that low views like 100 and below won't guarantee a result for the testing. So just wait until it goes past that. Then go to the result report and check which concept pulled in more views. Almost always there is a single thumbnail that worked better than everything else. Then if you think your testing is over, it's not. Now you go back to the thumbnail that worked the best. You are going to do another test with variations of the winner. Text changes, title changes. Like let's say I upload all of these and test these, and from all of these the thumbnail that comes out on top might be this one. And what I'm going to do is get this thumbnail and make 3 more thumbnails where the exact thing is, where the thumbnail is the same except the text and the titles, like this. And yeah, I'm gonna put something like this, and I'm gonna put another text style, and I'm gonna put something else here, and I'm going to change the title of these two. So after that, you will get another test report where which one of these perform best, so set that as the winner. So over the next few days, your views should be getting better, and if the video is genuinely good, it will perform like it should. And that's the full process. I know this is a lot, coming up with concepts, designing them, writing titles that actually perform, then waiting 48 hours for the analytics to show, and then going back in and tweaking the winner and watching the analytics. It's a lot of work, but this is exactly what I do, handling multiple channels, testing thumbnails and titles, reading the data and doing it all over again the next day, so you don't have to. And if you want me to do that for your channel, there's a link to book a call with me in the description, and you can go to my website and book a call with me there, and we'll see if we are fit to work together. And that's it for this video. See you in the next one.